Hello everybody, welcome back. On our last video we were creating a Wix website with fashion and clothes, and I was showing you how to add the e-commerce store to your page. So last time we were going over collections, we were going over actually how to set it up and get it there. Now today I'm going to show you actually how to manage your products on that said store, and today we're also going to edit a few more things that we didn't quite get to in our last video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. But before I do that, I have to remind you to do subscribe, do drop a comment below and let me know what you think, and that way that you don't miss any other videos in the future. Alright, so I am going to come here to our page. We're already on our shop and our women's collection. Of course, if you don't remember, if you click on the menu in women's, men's, or about or homepage here, it's going to take you to this said collection. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, last time I did want to go over how to change this menu just a taste. I'm going to go to design, because for me, when it's really thin, such as this, it's very hard. Now, there's two ways to do this. You can do a horizontal theme. You can change the theme, for example, or you can customize the design as well. But I'm going to kind of choose this and customize. All right, I'm going to go to text. And I'm going to bold and italics that menu just to get it showing, just to get it going for you. Alright, we did that. Now we have that where we can see a little bit better, and I'm just going to drag and drop the menu over a little bit. I also believe that every page should really have a search bar. This one doesn't quite have it, and I think for a store it's very imperative to have one. So I'm going to go to add, I'm going to go to embed here, and when you see embed, you can see how it has all of these. But when I scroll down here, you're going to see the related apps or the extras here. You're going to find this, and you can find this anywhere too. So we're kind of coming up, site verification, right? All of this, just to show you. All right, when we come to store, you're going to see the shopping cart. We can add all of that as well to the same page. All right, so I want to add a search bar, right? So menu, site search, and I'm going to add a site search to my page. So click add to site. It's going to add one quickly for you, just a moment or two, and it will load up and provide one. Now you can kind of see it here as it's still kind of loading. Don't worry, you can drag and drop it too. So anything that Wix has that you're going to add as a feature, you're going to be able to move it. So there's nothing on the page that you can't do. Alright, now of course that's kind of over our title on the header, which is not very beautiful, right? So I'm just going to move it and make it right here beside. There we go. Or you can move it right here beside the menu. We'll leave it there. Alright, this is the search result. So if we just type in something, it's going to show like products, right? So it's going to kind of help you with all the products. This is the search results. Now I'm going to come back, go to pages. I'm going to go to women, because this is where we were. The women's collection, you can see here. Alright, now we have that completed. So let's go to our store and store manager, right? So when you come to store manager, we can add products here or go to the dashboard. We're going to do both, don't worry. Alright, and then you have the store pages, and this is where it gets fun. So we have see women, men, thank you page, cart pages, right, product page. And when you select this, you can actually delete the women, delete the men, the thank you page you can delete as well, the cart page and the product page. Alright, you can actually add a store page if you want to add something else. So if you want to add one, you can go and say, let's say, new products. Let's call it a new products, right? Product page here. I'm going to add it. Let's see, page info, what's this product page? All your buyers will see this page. How does it behave? Right, layouts, standard, no header or footer. We're going to leave it here because we want to keep the header and the footer, especially with reminding people. The permissions. This page is public and open to all. Password protected, so visitors need to enter a password to visit this page, or members only. Now, this is anything when you're adding a new page to the site. You can have like a hidden feature, for example, but it doesn't work for e-commerce right now. And SEO Google, right? How does it look on Google? This is it right here. Has nothing to do for us, right? So the product page, when we come here, we're going to go to the page info, just to kind of scroll over it as well. And well, let's see, how does it behave? Is a template. This is a template changing makes usable effect. How can I change the content? The store manager. We're going to do that as well, and we're going to change that. And we can add store elements. Now, coming back to the store manager, let's see, let's go to the dashboard, because this is where it's really better, right? And you change the name, by the way, I wanted to tell you, we changed the name in the menu section of the pages, and I'm going to go there really quickly just to show you before we go any further. So go to pages, right? Thank you, page, man, product page, right? When you click on this, you're going to see that as well. And so this is where you can change, right? All right, so this is where we go here. Now, let's go back to our store, and I'm going to go to the dashboard. And when you go to the dashboard, you can add the products, you can edit the products, you can do whichever. So it's always really better and faster to go to the dashboard, because not only, for example, if you go directly to the products and the change products, you're right there. But if you go to the dashboard, you have everything, so it makes it better. Even your contacts, your store products, see your orders. So this is where the dashboard becomes really important, just to kind of jump there. Now, so setting up the site. So we kind of already designed a little bit. Remember how I was showing using the template. So now let's actually change the content of this. All right, so add your first product. We haven't done it. Set up a payment method and set up shipping regions, right? And then once you get there and you get done, publish the site, connect the domain, and get found on Google. This is all separately, and we'll cover that a little bit later. All right, but today we are adding our products. We're going to add the product here, and since we're doing close, we will let this load, and then we will actually get this moving, right? All right, now we have 16 products available, and you can see them here, right? This is them. Now the collection, right? You have the collection. You can select all, and this chooses all of them if you wanted to do that. Say if you just wanted to completely delete all these and start from fresh, select this button and come and go to delete. Now that's what we're going to do today. We're going to delete everything and not use the template, just to add to show you how to do it. I'm going to delete all but one. So let's leave one, the classic T. We'll leave it, and we're going to delete the others. So I can edit one and show you how to add one as well. So that way we're covering everything if you want to do both, right? So that way you have a little bit of an option. Okay, now we're selecting. We're going to come and go to delete and delete. Now if you want to export, you can. Great, fine, perfect. So you can import multiple products to your store. You can export your physical products, and you can rearrange the order of your products as well right here from the collection page. Now, to start, we're going to go to new product in just a moment, but let's kind of change this one. All right, now you see these three little tabs, right? So you can hide the product, or you can open it, right? So you can actually hide it if you no longer have it, for example, but we can also say a little bit different. And you can duplicate it here. All right, I'm going to select. So once you click, it's going to load. And once it loads, you're going to be brought to this page. Now, it's only one picture, right? Now, on our previous video, we were showing you if you click on this on the page, it actually zooms in, and you can choose that option if it makes a border or etc. Product info. All right, basic information. Let's change it. Let's just say, I'm just going to put anything, so silk t-shirt, right? Of course, whatever. The ribbon, you can say sale. I'm going to say new, right? Because I'm just going to do that and add. All right. The price, you can change that as well. You can put on sale or off sale, right? So just the description. I'm a product, and I'm going to delete the new best t-shirt, right? So whatever, you can change, right? However you want. The newest t-shirt design, there we go. And of course you can add bold, italics, you can really customize this even with the color of the text, so however you want. Product info. Product information, info section, title. Now this is what? This is really cool, you can leave it the same. My info or whatever you want to do, however you want to customize it. Alright. made fresh for the freshest. Right, whatever. Okay. Return policy, you can change this here. Right, this is just the return. You can add one if you have one. If not, you can create one as well. I'm just going to put no returns. No returns, you bought them. Right. Of course, obviously, it's not a very cool policy, but you catch my drift, right? All right. Shipping information. So you can give any shipping information. We can say, hey, I'm going to give you this information. I'm going to give you the tracking code. It's going to be shipped. Please allow this many days, etc., etc., etc. You get the point, right? So I'm going to leave this here. You can actually add an info section as well. Call if you need help ordering, right? All right, so we can say 123-456-2252, right? All right, and this is the number, right? We're just putting that here for now, and so we just added information. Custom text. Allow customers to personalize this product with a custom text field. So you can do that as well. The same, it's just going to give you more custom text field, chart or limit, or add another, etc. Product options. Now, product options is like the color. Let's say size, right? This is the list, right? We can say large. All right. And we have, and you just go to add. You can do color. And this is where you go. This is what you do. Let's say extra large here, for example. And you'll select, and there you go. And just add. And this is going to be size extra large. Add another option where you can come and choose color. I'm going to put color. I'm going to say green. And then you can choose the color that you have based on it as well. Okay, and add. And there you go. Now you have two options. That's how you're creating your options on your store. All right. Now, if you want to add more, of course, the same. Manage pricing and inventory for variants. So let's say, for example, green or extra large is an extra price. Here you go. Now you can add a SKU number. This is you add this. Right? Extra large green. I'm just going to highlight here just to have status in stock or out of stock. Shipping weight. Let's just say like let's just say 1 kilogram. Right? And you can change all this as well. So no worries. Visibility, you can hide it. You can apply, and you can change it just the same. There you go. All right, subscriptions. Easily offer your products on a recurring basis with subscriptions. You can create a subscription here, but we were going to do that a little bit later as well in the future when we're showing all this. Now, we can say all products, men, women, it's going to show everything too, and you can create a new creation. You can also promote. You can create a coupon, which in the future we're going to do because we're going to actually, there's another app to do this for you as well. Create a promo video. Superb. Okay, so let's add a picture. I'm going to add another image, and it's going to pull up to another dashboard. Let's see, here we go. Now you can upload media from your computer or the site files, my boards, right? Or you can do media from Wix, which has thousands upon thousands of images. So, of course, I don't sell clothes. I'm going to put t-shirt, right, just to get an image for you guys. These images are rather big, but it's going to fit in size for you. All right, so now that we see different t-shirt pictures, right, we can choose these as well. You can see there's many options. All right, I'm going to choose this one for now, just for an example. And I'm going to add, and you can add many pictures for this. So now we have an extra picture to choose from. All right, now let's see. We've done everything here. We can change the visibility, create stock, right? I'm going to save. You have two choices, save up here or save down here. I find it easier to go up here because it's always there. Custom text, so what would you like engraved on your watch? Now this is what, when we select it, we don't want. I'm going to trash it. If you want to say that, where they can put something on your clothes if they want to design a t-shirt, for example. That was it. All right, you can actually connect your images as well. right here. And the same. Extra large, we can add images. We can say this. We're just going to add that, apply. Now let's save. There we go. Next step, set up payment methods, right? You haven't connected payment method, right? So they're not able to buy. Now this is actually editing what's already here. And you can change the picture the same. So when you go back, just where you can see that we already saved it, you can change this picture the same just by going crop and edit image as well. And so when you choose, it comes here and you can actually drag and drop this picture the same. Nothing changes here, the same. So you can do your files or upload media or media from Wix, for example. All right, so we're going to exit out of that for now. Silk t-shirt, right? And even if you wanted to change, there you go. That's your first picture that you see. Perfect. All right, we're going to go back to save. Wham! We have it already. Perfect. Now, let's go to new product. Of course, it's a digital file if you're creating music. If that is something you're doing, we'll go on that a little bit later. But we're going to do physical because we're actually shipping a physical product and not downloading. All right, images and videos. Let's add an image. I'm going to say dress this time. That's the site files, but I want to go for media. So I need to write this again. Dress. Enter. And it's going to pull up images for dresses. I'm going to use the wedding dress. Add. Just to get it started. And we can add the same. Now you see we already have something kind of going as well. Even if you have a video of somebody modeling for this and they're walking around, they're really showing you what it looks like on a video, you can add that too by adding video. The same. Now, just as we selected before, this is the same deal. So now we've already created a picture, product info right here, name, let's say wedding dress, it's on sale, right, price 500, right, discount if you want to add a ribbon, say new arrival, the same. All right, and we have a 20% discount, right, show your price per unit, we can, total product quantity in units, I can say 1,000, for example, whatever, base units, I can say 500, wait, not 5,000, 500. All right, price per unit if you wanted to sell them per unit, right? So you can do that. Give your description, new wedding dress, right? If we did that, we can add an info section here, share information on return policies, we'll do all of that. Return, no return. Okay, product options, no options here today for this, but you can, as you've seen as we were editing one, you can track your inventory. Inventory, I have 500. I can create my special SKU, such as. And there we go, we will go to save. And this, now we have created our products. So you will continue to do this, such as if you want to make it faster, you can actually import multiple products to your store as well. Real click, and you can download a CSV template or skip this step as well. And if you already have them, upload these. You must follow the Wix CSV format. Don't have it, you can choose the file as well, and you can download this as well. All right, now we have the store loaded up. This is the curtain wool. We're going to go to pages again, and I'm going to go to women. This is just all products here. We're going to go to the women's page, because that was the collection we worked on, right? And here we go. And this is our products. You can see we added these, and that's our t-shirt. Now coming to preview, let's take a look. So you can look at it as really a crash course for creating the store. And now we did the basics, because first you must create the store and add products as well. So you see how we do that in the quick view. Do the quick view as well. Silk t-shirt, right, the price, and you can pick me, right, so I customize that. And then you have green, the option, and the size as well you can choose. And you can go to like, extra large, fantastic, and here we go. It loads up, quantity 1, add to cart, buy now. All right, and you can change all of this information. Made fresh for the freshest, right? You see that. Return policy when you click. No returns you bought, right? Shipping information. A shipping policy, right? Call if you need help, and our phone number. So this is all of that what we just designed on that page. All right, guys, don't miss another one. So do subscribe. That's it for today for setting up your store. Very simple, very easy. Of course, we're going to go over this again. We're going to continue as we're creating more videos, showing you coupons, shipping information, analytics as well. So don't miss another. Do subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what I didn't cover that you want to know, and I will be sure to add it in the upcoming videos. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and don't miss me next time.